guys. So I was supposed to start this vlog a long time ago, but me and Curtis was chilling today. Like, we did not do anything but eat
and watch a little TV and look for some lighting.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you guys know we've already found lighting, but some of the lighting just didn't work. So we're gonna have to take it down and try something else because it just did not look as good as I was hoping to. And one of the fixtures just isn't big enough for the area for the foyer. So trying to find something big enough in that area. Still haven't really found anything. If anything, we'll put what we have up there and then change it towards the end at some point. But I didn't come on here for all of that. I came on to actually talk about me going today to get a HSG test. If you don't know what that is, that's just to make sure my fallopian tubes are open. So they're gonna push a dye up there and see if the dye spills out into the fallopian tubes like it's supposed to. If it doesn't, then it means I have a block. So I just want to get everything checked, being that Curtis, his sample is looking really good. All his numbers are pre-reversed, so I don't think we gave you guys an update. You want to give him a quick little update?
Yeah, so far, my count has always been up. Like, the sperm count's been up to pre-reversal levels for a while. And motility, which is actually like the percentage of good swimmers, that was down. It was like, you want to get to 40%, and it's been like, it was like 5%, and then slowly went up to 10%. I think this last sample, it was at like 25%. So the doctor took me off the anti-inflammatory that I've been taking, and put me on Mucinex, because one thing was my sample always looked sticky, and like it's like the sperm were like stuck to the sample. So they said one study showed that Mucinex seemed to help with it. So he put me on Mucinex for the next 4 weeks till I get my next sample. I actually looked one night and it seemed like it's working.
Oh yeah, so yeah, he looked one night and that was the first time we saw so many swimmers. We saw like one or two once before, like after like I think the second sample you taken. But this one, you had a lot of swimmers. You still had a lot that were looking stuck together, but you seen so many that were just freely swimming. But we took a sample last night and we didn't see any swimming other than just the twitching ones or the ones that look like they're stuck. But we didn't see any free swimmers. So I'm not sure if that has to go in line with him being on the antibiotics because he hurt his ankle, which is a lot better now. So I'm not sure if that still was in the play, because that's the anti-inflammatory that you would use to help with, you know, anything that went on with that area when he had surgery. So he hasn't been taking those, and I'm not sure if that still plays a part.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till the next sample. The doctor may put me back on the anti-inflammatory to see if it's helping or not. But yeah, just seeing the number go to 25% from 10%.
Yeah, that was great.
It seems like we're moving in the right direction. So.
Oh yeah. Yep, and see, and that's why I want to go ahead and get myself checked, just because, I mean, we didn't have any reason to think that nothing was wrong anyway, but the doctor was saying, you know, with those numbers, you still can get pregnant. So I just want to make sure everything is good on my end. And if not, if they say there's a block or something, if there's something they can do for that, try to do something. But I don't think we want to go as far as,
I don't know. We don't know.
I don't know. I said I don't think I want to go as far as, like I said, I think the most we would do is like an IUI, where they put the sperm right by the egg or like up in the cervix, or IVF. I don't really know if I want to go that route, just because, I mean, I think it's more for me. It's like,
you have to wait and see.
I have to wait and see. Like right now I say, because I don't know what our options, I'm like, oh, I'll just wait. But I don't think I want to go that route, but who knows? You know, at the end of the day, if we really, really want a baby, that'll be the route we take. But I don't think that's the route I want to take.
You can't say right now.
I know I can't say, but that's what I feel right now.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm like dire need, like I want a baby like really bad. I mean, we already had 3. That's why I say that.
Yeah. It's up to you at that point.
At that point, it will be up to me, because I mean, it's like we want a baby, but I don't know if I want to go through all of that, because that's a lot of.
Good thing is crazy though. I didn't realize that it's like a month, like 1 or 2 months for in vitro. I thought it was a long time. Yeah, longer, but maybe it is. I don't know.
Sounds like it's not from
From what we've seen, it's like 1 to 2 months.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's why I say you might do it if you had to.
I don't know, all the shots and stuff. I don't know.
that'd be
So
something.
it's something that I would definitely have to consider because, like, I'm not afraid of shots and needles and stuff, but it's just I don't know if I want to go through all that. And I heard that it can be painful and a lot of other things. So we'll just keep you guys updated like we've been doing. But we're gonna go and get this done. I heard that this can be painful. I heard that it depends. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't take any Advil. Shoot.
I don't think you'll need any of that because they say if you get cramping and stuff when you do your PAP,
Yeah, I don't know.
then you would need it. But typically, if you're not affected, then it shouldn't affect you.
Yeah, I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but we will see because I mean this is your area, so I'll keep you guys posted.
Why are you matching me?
All right, y'all. It's getting real. I'm getting a little nervous now.
Look, you studied for the test. You should be good. I say C's get degrees.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's not. I'm not nervous about like seeing if the tubes are open. It's more so that it's gonna hurt.
Oh,
I mean, if they're open, they're open.
yeah. I thought you was worried about more of it being open or closed versus hurting. I ain't worried about that.
No, I don't know.
It shouldn't hurt. They already told you if you don't have cramping from the PAPs, then most people don't have any issue. Plus, the test is so quick.
Yeah.
It's like 2 minutes at
Yeah.
most. 2-3 minutes.
Okay. All right, y'all. All right, guys. So I am done with the test. The experience overall was terrible. The whole procedure, not minus the setup time to get everything prepped, is supposed to be like 30 seconds to a minute and 30 seconds. And this thing lasted for like 20 something minutes, if not longer. And before that, I had the blood test done on Friday. It's supposed to be done 24 hours before. I called the office and told them this, and they just told me just get it done on Friday. So as soon as we got there with like 20 minutes to spare before my appointment. They said I had to do more labs. So that in itself took like a whole hour of waiting. And then it was another hour and a half waiting once I got upstairs or got to the imaging spot where I had to get it done. And once I got inside, I asked the lady how long it was going to take. And she said, oh, about 30 seconds, a minute and 30 seconds. It did not. So she ended up having to do like the dye 3 different times just because she was saying that whenever she put the little catheter up there with the little balloon, it was like puddling in this in my cervix instead of like shooting through and going into the fallopian tubes. So that didn't help. So pretty much I'm sitting there for 20 minutes with the, what is that thing called, babe? I can't think of what it's called.
Stirrup.
The stirrup, I guess. I don't know what it's called. That goes inside like when you get a pap smear, and just sitting there open for 20 minutes. That was the most uncomfortable part. Other than that, it was not painful at all.
That's not the stirrup. That's what you put your legs in.
Yeah, I would say that's what you put your legs in. But yeah, so I don't know. It was just not a good experience. I would get it done again. They said that she seen fluid dye at like towards the end come out of the left, out of the right side. She said she thinks she's seen something come out the left, but she's not quite sure. She'll have to have the radiologist look at this stuff, and then my doctor will be giving me a call. But I just felt like she didn't know what she was doing, because as soon as she came in, you know, she was saying, depending on how your cervix is, it's going to determine how difficult this test is going to be, which I'm pretty sure that's fine, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's ever had to have this done. Because my cervix is a little, my uterus is a little tilted to the left. And then she also said that, you know, I had 3 kids before, so that can be why it's hard for the balloon to push the fluid up instead of it puddling and, you know, and having it puddle at the bottom. But that shouldn't make a difference, because I've watched many videos where women have multiple kids and they never complained about that, and the test went smooth. So as far as pain, it was not painful at all. That's what I would definitely do it again. The only thing that I don't like as much is when they're putting the thing, when they do the pap smear, and then she was like rotating it to try to find my cervix. That was just a little discomfort. But as far as the procedure and the dye going in and the catheter, it was there was no issue with that at all. And Curtis, that took me up there, you guys saw he was with me, and he ended up having to leave so he can go pick up the kids. But the procedure itself said it was supposed to be 45 minutes. It was not 45 minutes. I was there from 12:40 to 4 o'clock. Like, seriously, it was very unorganized. I was just very upset in general. But I won't end the vlog just yet until I find out the results from my doctor and see what she say. And then go from there. But yeah. All right, guys, so I'm coming to give you an update from the last part of the video where it left off. We were talking about the HSG test, and if you don't know what that is, you can look it up. HSG test for women. I don't really know how to pronounce the full name of it, and I don't want to say it wrong and embarrass myself. But I got my results back, and I told you how it went. It didn't really go as well as I would have liked during the procedure, but they said it looks normal. My tubes are both open. They didn't see anything on there that caused for any alarm, and don't see any reason why I shouldn't get pregnant. Now, you guys know I do have PCOS, and even though it's been like pretty much under control, I still have it. So I've been thinking, I think I want to probably go to a fertility specialist just to check and make sure everything is going how it's supposed to go. If I need a little help with some medication to help me ovulate. I think I've been ovulating, but I'm not. I mean, other than do an ovulation test, they say that I am. Other than I haven't done it for like the last couple of months though. I just know my body. I feel like I have had symptoms, you know, with tenderness in my breast or my nipples being tender, and then like my ovaries being achy and different stuff like that. That's how I know. And then like, you know, your cervical mucus, which, you know, is like egg whitish during that time. So I've been having all of that. Except for the month, I did not have it 1 month. I think it was January. That was the first time I haven't had a cycle in a long, long time. But I had, you know, been having them regular since then. What else? Yes, I want to speak with a fertility specialist. I actually have to call my friend Julie and make sure she can get that referral sent over, because I do have the referral for that. And just to see, you know, how we can keep the thing ball rolling. So if it can happen, you guys know I was talking to Curtis about IUI. If that's a potential, like, that'll be something I'm willing to do. I don't know if I want to go as far as IVF. I'm not going to say never, but I really don't think I want to go that route. I really feel like it should happen naturally if it happens for us, just because I don't want to have to go through all of that pain and everything else, you know. I just don't feel like I want to do that. And my heart goes out to anyone who has had to do that just to have a baby. Like, I really feel for you guys, and know friends who are definitely going through that. So, yeah, so I just want to let you guys know what I was thinking. I think that's something I definitely want to do, because my AMH, that's pretty much to tell you like how your follicles are or your eggs are for my age. You guys know I'm about to be 35 in March. So being that I'm about to be 35 in March, I feel like we need to definitely get the ball going, because we're not getting any younger. We're getting older. And Curtis actually this year is going to be 37, which is like crazy. Like, we've been together since I was 17. How is he about to be 37 years old? That's like 20 years. That's crazy. Just thinking about it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Well, he was a little older. I was 17. But yeah, so that is what I've been thinking about. I think we're going to do and see where this journey takes us. And you guys know we're going to take you along. I know you guys are waiting for a house update. So many things have happened. We just have not had time to like film it. I'll definitely try to get that for the next video for you guys. If either that video or the video that we're going out of town this weekend. We're going to be chilling and going to a cabin to relax and just have a little weekend before me and Curtis go on a trip to go see the Lion King in New York. So just want to do something with the kids before we go. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please let me know your history of HSG tests or your polycystic ovary syndrome. Like I said, I think it's something I've always had, but it was never probably to this extent. As I guess my hormones in that sense, you know, and definitely being older. So I'm not really sure how that plays a part. But I'm definitely interested in hearing what you guys have to say, and just, like I said, helping others on this journey. And let's see HSG test out.